Have you ever found yourself standing at the edge of a big decision, feeling the pull of opportunity on one side, but also the weight of doubt on the other? It's like a tug of war within you, where your heart tells you to go for it, but your mind hesitates, questioning whether you're really cut out for it. Doubt is a silent force that can hold us back from the incredible potential that lies within. It creeps in when we're on the brink of something great, making us question if we have what it takes to succeed. It's that voice that says, "What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough?" But the truth is, doubt is not something we have to be afraid of. It's something we can overcome. Confidence isn't something that some people are just born with. It's not a gift reserved for the lucky or the naturally talented. Confidence is built, step by step, through belief in oneself, persistence in the face of challenges, and the courage to keep moving forward despite the fear and uncertainty. And when you build that confidence, you realize that no goal is too far out of reach. You can achieve anything if you truly believe in your ability to make it happen. But this belief doesn't just happen overnight. It's cultivated through consistent effort, self-reflection, and a mindset that refuses to let doubt dictate your future. The journey to overcoming doubt begins with a simple yet powerful shift in how we view ourselves. We are often our own worst critics, hyper-focused on every flaw, mistake, and shortcoming. The thing is, no one is perfect, and perfection shouldn't be the goal. Confidence is about accepting yourself as you are, knowing that you have strengths and weaknesses, and believing that despite your imperfections, you can still accomplish great things. The first step to building confidence is recognizing your worth, not based on external achievements or the approval of others, but from a deep internal knowing that you are enough. You have everything you need to succeed right inside you. But we know that doubt doesn't just vanish with positive thinking. It's persistent. It's in the what-if questions. It's in the fear of judgment or failure. It's in the stories we tell ourselves about not being good enough. These feelings are real, but they are not the truth of who we are or what we can achieve. Doubt only has power when we allow it to control our thoughts and actions. If you want to move forward and achieve your goals, you need to start by confronting your doubts head-on. The best way to do that is to acknowledge them, not to push them away, but to challenge them. Ask yourself, why do I doubt myself? What evidence do I have that proves I can't succeed? Most of the time, you'll find that these doubts are rooted in fear, not reality. Perhaps you're afraid of failing or of what others might think if you don't meet expectations. But failure is not the end. It's simply part of the journey. Each failure is a lesson, an opportunity to grow, adapt, and improve. If you allow fear to rule your decisions, you will never take the bold steps necessary to reach your dreams. To move beyond doubt, you must be willing to take action, even in the face of uncertainty. When you choose to act in spite of fear, you begin to prove to yourself that your doubts are unfounded. Each small success, each challenge you overcome becomes evidence of your ability and worth. And with each victory, no matter how small, your confidence will grow. It's also important to remember that self-belief doesn't mean you will never feel doubt again. It means that when doubt shows up, you have the tools to face it and move through it. Self-belief is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act in spite of it. Think about the most successful people you admire, whether they're entrepreneurs, athletes, or artists. Do you think they never feel doubt? Of course they do, but they don't let it stop them. They recognize it, acknowledge it, and then choose to move forward anyway. They don't let doubt paralyze them. They use it as fuel to keep going. One of the most powerful tools you can use in building confidence is to change the way you speak to yourself. Self-talk is a powerful force. If you tell yourself that you're not capable, not worthy, or not ready, you'll start to believe it. On the other hand, if you begin to speak to yourself with kindness, encouragement, and faith in your abilities, you'll begin to internalize those thoughts. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," start saying, "I am capable of figuring this out." Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," tell yourself, "I am enough and I am growing every day." Changing the way you speak to yourself shifts your mindset and reinforces your belief in your own potential. Another key to building confidence is embracing discomfort. The things that make us feel uncomfortable are often the things that are most important for our growth. If you want to achieve something you've never done before, you have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone. It's in those moments of discomfort where real growth happens. But that discomfort doesn't have to be something to fear. In fact, it's a sign that you're pushing yourself to new heights, and that's where true success lies. When you start to see discomfort as a positive force in your life, it becomes easier to push through doubt and fear. Building confidence also requires patience. It's not something that happens overnight, and it's not something that's always linear. There will be days when you feel invincible and days when you feel uncertain. Both are part of the process. What matters is that you continue to show up for yourself, continue to take action, and continue to believe that your dreams are possible. The more consistent you are, the more resilient you become. And the more resilient you become, the less doubt will hold power over you. So how do you build that unshakable confidence that will propel you toward your goals? It's a combination of mindset, action, and self-compassion. It's about accepting that doubt will come, but not letting it control you. It's about taking bold steps, even when you don't feel fully prepared. It's about choosing to believe in yourself, even when others don't. And it's about keeping your eyes on your goals, knowing that the road to success is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Now, as you take the steps to overcome doubt and build your confidence, remember this: you are stronger than you realize, your potential is limitless, and you are capable of achieving far more than you've ever imagined. Doubt will come, but it doesn't have to define you. With each step you take, with each challenge you face, you build the strength and confidence needed to achieve your goals. So keep going. Believe in yourself, take action, and don't stop until you've created the life you've always dreamed of. In the end, the journey to success is about more than just achieving goals. It's about proving to yourself that you are capable of overcoming anything that stands in your way. Your doubts are just temporary, but your confidence can last a lifetime. So stand tall, embrace your potential, and move forward with the conviction that success is within your reach. Keep your eyes on the prize, and don't let doubt stand in your way.